Good afternoon, my name is Jamie Somerville and welcome to Solent Sports News. Newcastle manager Eddie Howe has confirmed that Anthony Gordon will miss the Carabao Cup final. After his red card against Brighton, there were suggestions that they may challenge the decision, but Howe has gone on to say there was not sufficient grounds for an appeal. Following this weekend's clash against Liverpool, Southampton boss Ivan Juric has said a win against Liverpool isn't mission impossible, despite not winning this fixture in the league since 2013. Southampton still sit 13 points from safety. Tributes have been paid to Rangers fan Christopher Potter in Istanbul following his death on Wednesday. A spokesperson for the team said the immediate thoughts of everyone at the club are with their family and friends at this incredible time. Tomorrow is International Women's Day, and to celebrate, Nathan Rawlings has gone down to Winchester City FC, where female physio Jo Brown spoke to us about her experience, as well as offering some advice for young women looking to get involved in sport.
It's a really exciting time actually for people getting into football as a physio, because especially in women's football, because it's getting bigger and there are more opportunities and a lot more pathways now from the FA that are funded to actually work in all different categories.
Ruben Amorim has called his players nervous following last night's draw to Real Sociedad. The United boss said that his team are anxious to score goals and win games. Joshua Zirkzee first European goal for United wasn't enough to bring home a lead to Old Trafford, where there is still work to do in the second leg.
But until the penalty, I felt that the team was in control of the game. After the goal, we were so near the second goal with transitions. You felt in the stadium they were nervous. But in the end, the penalty, I think, did change a little bit.
The draft for the Ballers League is set to begin next Monday. The draft will see each manager select 12 players from 160 plus shortlists, featuring former Premier League players, futsal players, free agents and released academy players. The chief executive of the FA, Mark Bullingham, hopes to win their bid for the 2035 Women's World Cup. England will submit a joint bid alongside Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. This would be the first time that the competition has been set in the UK. Lee Leopards reached the summit of the Super League for the first time in their history, despite losing their 100% record, after an action-packed 22-all draw away at the MKM Stadium. Despite the hard-fought draw, the Black and Whites still remain winless at home in 8 months. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Pops it back. Lane helps it on. Now a chance for the corner. And a dive by Lewis Martin. He's wondering. So is he. We're going for the video referee to decide it. Try on the field.
About that there. And into darts, Luke Littler has criticised fans' behaviour at the Premier League. During last night's final, Nathan Aspinall had a pint thrown at him during his walk-on. Littler has labelled the act as crazy, and the PDC have strongly condemned the incident. From the bright lights of the Premier League to the European Tour now, the 2025 season starts today. The Belgium Open is already underway, with 16 first-round matches taking place, with Canadian Matt Campbell defeating Cameron Menzies 6-5. Michael Smith and hometown hero Mike De Decker are among the star attractions in today's proceedings. To rugby now, and England will be hoping for a French win tomorrow. France travelled to Dublin, where host Ireland will be looking to all but seal 6 consecutive Six Nation titles. A slip-up will give England a chance to close the gap on Ireland when they face Wales on Sunday. Southampton fans are known for their passion, but results at the moment are going south. We headed to St Mary's to spend time with the fans before kick-off to find what still makes a matchday special, aside from the football itself.
Southampton fans haven't had much cheer about this season, so we've come down to see what the best things to do on a match day are before the game actually starts.
In tennis, Nick Kyrgios has been brought to tears during his Indian-Wales match. The Australian was forced to retire hurt in his first-round tie and was seen visibly distressed. The 29-year-old has had ongoing injury issues across the past 18 months and now looks set for another spell on the sidelines. British rivals Natasha Jonas and Lauren Price face off this evening in a world title unification bout. On the eve of International Women's Day, the pair headline an all-female fight card at the Royal Albert Hall. The chief support sees Caroline Dubois defend her WBC lightweight belt against South Korean Bo Mi-ren Shin. UFC lightweight heavyweight champion Alex Pereira puts his belt on the line against surging contender Magomed Ankalaev. A fight in which many people believe the dominant Brazilian's toughest test to date, as he seeks a fourth consecutive title defence. On a stacked card in Las Vegas, former BMF champion Justin Gaethje makes his long-awaited return in a rematch with Rafael Fiziev. Have you ever wondered what it might be like to travel by hovercraft? There is now an opportunity to get to the Isle of Wight by doing exactly that. Will Hewlett joined the Saints Foundations for an unique experience.
Right, we've made it to Southsea, and as you can see, we're about to board the hovercraft. It is very cool, and I've never been on one, so I'm very excited. And so are the people from Saints Foundation, and we'll find out what they think about it.
Over to golf, Rory McIlroy and Shane Lowry overcame tough conditions to be in early contention at Bay Hill. World number 2 McIlroy went around 2 under par in Florida, whilst Ireland's Lowry carded 3 below par. Wyndham Clark leads the way after round 1 as he birdied 3 of the last 6 to finish his day 5 under.
A couple extra yards out of this wedge. I think it'll be plenty for him if he gets it solid.
Cash Money Clark!
Aggressive line.
Oh man, and he pays it off. Oh, I was just thinking how much this hole sets up.
We all enjoyed Wii Sports as a kid, and I'm sure most of us played the real sports. But how much more difficult is it when you're actually playing the sports? Well, Joey Rapley and Tom Scrouston have done just that.
We're going to see if it's more difficult to do Wii Sports in real life or on the Wii. First off, it's bowling. Tom, take it away.
New Zealand are hopeful pace bowler Matt Henry will be fit to face India in Sunday's Champions Trophy final. Henry, the tournament's leading wicket taker, jarred his shoulder in his side's semi-final victory over South Africa. Coach Gary Stead has revealed that they are awaiting scans to see the results of the injury. That's all from us for now. I have been Jamie Somerville, and for more news we'll be live again at 3:30. And remember, you can keep up to date on our socials and our website, solentsportsnews.com.